PM Izzle. You know we back in the fucking mizzles. We still in the movies, baby. We like watching movies, bro.
Back
Nice
at it
little
again.
fucking Saturday, little Sunday, Tuesday for some people.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
go
yeah.
get your little pop. Get your little water. Don't get fuck the soda. Keep your skin clear.
Yeah,
get your little water.
late night show, the last showing of the night with your lady.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Go ahead, cause you know y'all know me. I love horror movies, yo. I love horror movies. You know why I love horror movies? Because you can get a lot of stuff from horror movies. Because you can get like the detective shit. You in a movie theater like this. Damn, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. This Pope's Exorcist. We seen Pope's Exorcist. You know what it was giving me, bro? It was giving me Conjuring / the Da Vinci Code vibes, bro. I was sitting there fully, nigga. I was fucking fully enthralled,
That's a
bro.
great description. That's a great description.
I was fully enthralled. Like, so what the fuck is going on?
Meets National Treasure. Meets National Treasure. There it is.
Before we get started, you already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. You feeling that vibe? Hit that notification bell to be in tune. Now, shit, baby. We just dropped Snowfall series finale. Go ahead, click the card. You know what I mean? If you want to go ahead and see what I thought about it. But, you know.
Check it out.
You the Don, Busy Biz. Couple Philly niggas who don't give a fuck. Enjoy your show. Bitch!
From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.
Pope's Exorcist. Russell Crowe. We back in the movies. Goddamn.
I'm always a fan of movies with a lot of substance, a lot of texture, a lot of variety.
Yeah.
It's not the same stagnant, same thing, the same carbon copy of something else.
Right.
This one was different, yo. Nothing was ever done like this.
I find that me personally, when it come to exorcism movies, I always watch them, right? People who might not know my background, I worked in a movie theater for 3-4 years, way back, probably seen over 5,000 movies. That's just a rough throw.
You got the
right?
Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Listen, the Connecticut Haunting in Connecticut is a lot of them, right? Me personally, it's not my genre. It's not my favorite genre of movie. My wife loves them, so I always go see them with her. It's her thing, so I naturally got a little vibe for them, but it's not my genre. But this is one of the better ones that I've seen out of all the exorcism genres. This is one of the better ones. One of the better ones.
Because back in the day, you had your exorcism movies that was like The Exorcism.
Right, the original.
The original.
Yeah.
Fuck people up.
Right.
You got all them other movies, like, of course, the traditional It and all that shit. All that shit was built up. Then we had a lull. It was like, the scary movies ain't really that. Like, they're kind of corny. Right. Like when Texas Chainsaw came back out, the one that they remade in 2003, I'm like, okay, it's pretty good.
Right.
But then they started trying to do too much, and it was like, oh, this shit's corny. It's been leaving a bad taste in my mouth.
But like when the Conjurings, the Annabelles,
when the Conjurings came out,
that was the next wave.
It was the Conjurings and like Insidious.
Yeah, all
and they had like the same characters too.
Right.
So it's like them niggas are stuck with that genre.
Right.
I will never fucking see Ed fucking goddamn Warren in anything else if it ain't fucking creepy movie.
Right. This is what he does now.
Yeah. and the John from Bates Motel. What's the name? I would never watch another movie like that. But you had back in the day The Shining, all that shit. Like it was good stuff.
Right.
So when the Conjuring stuff came out, I was like, okay, it's reigniting my invigoration for these type of films, genres. This one, on the other hand, what it had is, I love when a fucking joint has a good story.
Yeah.
But it also has superb acting.
That was the catalyst for me for why y'all can get our ratings here toward the end, and I'm gonna give my rating. My rating is gonna be probably one of the highest I've done for exorcism in general, and it was because of the story. Most of these exorcism movies we see, there's not much substance outside of motherfuckers that's being possessed.
Bro.
You know what I mean? There was substance here, bro.
Like the shit that happened back in the day about history, about what they was trying to cover up. The fucking well of skulls.
Oh my God, the well of death.
Freak ass demon talking about he gonna fuck the priest. Pause.
Freak ass demon. We gonna come to the freak ass demon.
I was loud as shit that they're like, hey, yo, pause, demon. The fuck? I'ma fuck you. Chill, bro. Relax. Relax, nigga.
You fucking panty sniffer.
But what's up with the freak ass priest, bro?
Hey, Q.
What's up with the
Fucking
freak
panty sniffer.
Yo, that nigga was trying hard. This shit was like this. Nigga was like this. I thought when I made shut the fuck up, bitch. Like he started choking a child, bro. Hey, Russell was like this. Yo, man, you got something you want to tell me, nigga? Yo, confess, nigga. But it's just, I like the tie up of it wasn't just about what was going on in that church.
Yeah.
It was about people dealing with their own demons. Like they kept tying back in the Russell Crowe's character. I keep forgetting that. What is his name? Father Gabriel.
Father Gabriel. Abort.
Yeah.
Amort. There you go.
About what happened to him back in the war, and then what happened with the little shorty that he didn't believe, or whatever have you, and then the whole Pope thing about fucking they trying to cut. It's all. I love the tie-ins.
Right.
And all the fucking because they was, of course, he got the panel who don't believe you and shit. Like, of course, some shit. It's always that.
It's always that.
But the movie the settings was dark.
I
made you feel it.
I liked how when they first get to the Abbey, you can feel the ominous. The ominous shit is in the air already. When the young bulls start fucking exploring the fucking Abbey, and he goes down into the basement and shit, and whatever this is behind the wall is so much there that you know it's
They unlocked it by them working on that shit.
Yeah. And you know that like it's power here. You can feel it as you watching it. It's in the audio, you know what I mean? But it was a wild ominousness for a while into the movie. We didn't know that rich background until 30, 45 minutes later from when you first get into the Abbey. So I thought that was dope.
Yeah, it's kind of like
the mystery
stumbling. You come stumbling on some shit. Like that's what made The Conjuring good.
Mm-hmm.
The first Conjuring, because it was I just fucking love the way something builds.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You fucking see all the fuck shit first. You like this. What the fuck is going on here?
Right.
Like, but then they give you. I love the backstory shit of why it's happening.
Yeah.
I always love the why. Anything in life that you want to do in life, if you want to be successful in life, I'm don't be going off tangent. I don't give a fuck. Anything successful you want to be in life, whether you want to do this or you want to do that, you always have to have a why. Having a why makes you get through all the tough times or whatever have you.
Facts, 100%.
Same way with movies, yo. Having a why something is happening makes the happening shit that much more impactful for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why the Conjuring series was so good, even though it was getting a little dull. Not dull, but it was like it didn't.
As it went on.
Not dull, but it wasn't hitting. Like the first Conjuring was, I saw that shit 3 times, bro.
Yeah.
While I was in movies.
Yeah, that was an epic one.
Different genres, you know what I'm saying? Wait, that's neither here or there. Sorry, but if you watching,
Oh my God! I thought some of the scare tactics in this one was dope too. Like for instance, the you know what I mean, the hand coming out of the bed. If it just felt different when you know what I mean, like it big ass burly hand. Right. I loved it. You know what I mean. So it was. I thought one of my notes says the demons is wild, crazy. The hand shit was super wild. Like I thought that scene was so dope.
And it kind of ties into some shit that people deal with. You know what I mean? Like the reason that he was chosen was because of his mental.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of people's demons in life and shit. Like when you're fragile and something happened to you traumatic, you really gotta fight the urge to lose yourself. Because if you don't, this is a literal, but in figuratively, it can happen the same fucking way.
And I like that graphicness that when they showed the pops impaled like that. Like for me, it can be a half a second graphic shot.
So I was like, ooh, wee.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that one graphic shot. It gives you the levity. Like, oh, now Young Bull going through it. Immediately, you like, oh, Young Bull going through it, and then it automatically correlates.
Not just him. His older sister was going through her own little trials and tribulations too. I'd be the ass personally. Talk to me while crazy like that, but
yo. And then me and the wife looked at each other like, ain't no motherfucking way.
Wouldn't have been me, yo.
No
I'm like, bitch, you better fucking get your ass in this fucking, go get your fucking brother. But it's just all the ominous little knock-knocks and the fucking, what was the traditional, like the knocking shit.
Yeah, the knocking on the wall and shit, yeah.
It was like, it was like the
whole
movie.
Demon twisted the daughter's neck around when he said, I watch me fucking kill her. And it twisted the little, oh my God, bro.
Bro, I'm talking about every time I did my coffee, and then Russell Crowe's humor.
Yeah.
Played a part. It made you take the eyes off of okay, this is a creepy ass movie, but is it a comedy too?
Right.
Like it's like
his accent was strong. Like it really put you. You know what I mean? Into
it's
1987.
It's a different perspective than what a lot of Russell Crowe, because Russell Crowe is a very
He got a lot
he's
of
very
range.
talented.
He got
a lot of range.
Yeah, a lot of
bro.
range.
This is way different than a fucking goddamn Gladiator Russell Crowe.
Right.
You know, I always get him and Gerard Butler fucking mixed up.
They brothers. They twins.
Him, Gerard Butler, Hugh Jackman, all them Aussie motherfuckers. They all the same niggas to me. But it was really good. I give this one a strong.
I did have
8.5.
I did have one knock. 8.5. Let's just do ratings right now. You say 8.5, and I was right. I'm right during that range. I was like 8.4. So that's crazy. We right
it's
there.
Cinematography. I love cinematography. I love
good.
making you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, when you go to see it, if you went to see it, look around the theater, yo.
Yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers, there was nobody talking.
Yeah, it was wild lock. It was a lock-in. I looked around a couple times. It was a wild lock-in.
With the fucking goddamn the shit in Latin and I'm trying to read.
It was a lock-in.
And I'm sitting there like, okay, so what the fuck is going on?
And like you said, the solving of the puzzle. It's feel like I'm trying to solve the puzzle before he solves the puzzle, and it's like.
But he's trying to solve the puzzle before niggas is dead.
I do think I did have one knock, and this is so a lot of times when I drop a movie from a 9 into the 8s, is because there's multiple knocks on it. For me, it just stays in the 8s because again, it's not my genre. So for me, that's why it's like in the 8s. If it had more knocks, it would probably have been dropped down. But the only knock I had was, how the fuck that motherfucker swallow that big ass key that they found in the cage? That was a big ass key that he pulled out of his stomach, bro. That shit was big as shit, bro. How he swallowed that shit back in the day?
Plenty of women swallow this big ass cat.
Oh my god!
Fuck is you talking about, yo? Fuck we talking about?
I thought
What you talking about, yo? He got some talented people out there. Yo, talking about?
I thought the young boy looked bad as fuck toward the end of the movie, bro.
He was fucked
like
up.
His whole face completely morphed. Like, bruh.
He was fucked up. But it was like the whole thing with the eye moving.
Yeah.
It was like the shots. You get good shots in a movie. It puts you in there.
Yeah.
It makes you feel uneasy.
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot of crazy jump scare because I watched it through and I was like really enthralled.
Yeah.
But it made you feel uneasy. Like, man, I don't know, bro.
And going back to what we said at the very beginning, it felt like it was, you said a mix of The Conjuring, Da Vinci Code. I said National Treasure. One of the things I had in my notes was when they started going underneath of the Abbey, I instantly got From Dusk Till Dawn vibes. Remember From Dusk Till Dawn had the underground, the pyramid under the ground, upside down pyramid where all the demons was in. I got them vibes because of the 200 souls. From Dusk Till Dawn had kind of the same little spiel going on where they had to go underground, discover to solve. Man.
And I think it's wonderful when you can do. It seemed like this movie was shot in 3 sets.
Mm.
It was the Pope's Church.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Abbey, and it was the underground.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, and I thought
made it feel.
I thought Father Amort was a goner for sure. When he started speaking his name, what was his name? Morpheus or whatever.
Yeah.
He started speaking it, and he takes the possession because he knew that's the only way to get the family free. Bro, I was like, oh, he a goner, bro. So to see him,
but the thing is,
fight that off
because I knew that priest was not right.
Yeah.
From the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
I was like, this boy like a scammer. Like I was thinking it too. And Lord knows he was fucking woo-wee, that priest boy. Anyway. But I knew it. But the fact that it showed his quick, but he couldn't do nothing. And it comes up, it was up to him.
Right. Faith.
To save him.
And they
left the movie open for more shit.
Oh, they did. They definitely left it open.
So
I love that leaving. That's what the last thing I said was hell of an ending. ... Like they left it open. Like I love it. Open.
Gabriel. Every time I hear Gabriel, I think of fucking Van Helsing. Fucking like, oh Gabriel. I love movies, bro.
Yeah.
I love this genre. But stay tuned for our fucking goddamn Evil Dead review too.
Evil Dead next week.
That's coming soon. We're gonna try to get that out quicker.
A little earlier, right?
Because we're very busy. We're very busy guys. You know, we try to get together when we get together.
You know,
and it is what it is. But it just so happens that we get together because Snowfall's out.
Right
now, Snowfall's out, frees up the schedule. We're gonna start bringing out more stuff. So
if you're going to the movies or you're thinking about going to movies, make sure you check the PMA page, see if we got a review up because most likely we gonna have it up within a few days of the movie dropping. So make sure you come back, had the notice turned on. Come check us out once we drop them, and we're gonna get back to some other podding. I know a lot of people have been asking about the pod, the topics pod. We might have some special stuff on the way, so be on the lookout.
Yeah, man. Stay tuned. Till next time. PMA out. Yes.
From the 215 to 302, we kicking some facts and talking the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.